Greetings, my fellow knights. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we are doing some reanimation shenanigans with Squirming Emergence. Let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we? So, Squirming Emergence allows us to reanimate a permanent, non-land permanent, equal to the number of permanents that we have in our graveyard or less. So our goal is to fill our graveyard with as many permanents as possible. So how we're going to do that is with one of my favorite cards when in this archetype, Philology Archaeologist, because it not only fills the graveyard, it makes sure that if we mill our Emergence, we get it back to cast it, and it's a great blocker. Founding of the Third Path is fantastic because it allows us to play either Prankster or Somnophage on their adventure side for free, then allows us to mill and then play our Emergence again from the graveyard. Picklock Prankster does a good impression of Philology Archaeologist, getting back our Emergence once again, milling and creating a blocker as well as being a permanent. And Cruel Somnophage allows us to mill and is a huge creature. So our kind of plan B there is to beat down our opponent with giant Somnophages. Then we're running two Blossoming Tortoises. We're in Sultai, so this could actually be Old Rutstein, but I like Tortoise. It gives us a little bit of ramp as a plan B, and it does come down a little bit later, but it gives us some flexibility on our curve. Now, the things we want to be reanimating. The main ones are going to be Dusk Mangler. Excuse me. Dusk Mangler that allows us to get some card advantage, right? Opponent has an edict effect, they have to discard a card, and they take some damage. And it's a pretty decent attacker / blocker. So that's going to be one of the main things we're going to try to animate. Then we're running Titan of Industry because it's a great catch-all be-all. It's a game ender. It deals with a lot of our opponent's threats, so why not? Toxroll to be able to get rid of those go wise strategies as well as being a game ender. Then the Spice of Life that I added in here. We're running a Hordling Broodlord because it allows us to go fetch more Squirming Emergences, and sometimes if we have enough creatures in play, i.e. the Broodlord plus like a Prankster and a Archaeologist, we can then immediately activate to, well, I guess not because we don't have green, but if we have an untapped forest, then we can kind of play Squirming Emergence for 2, tapping this for black, and then another creature. So, and it allows us to get our other piece of the combo, Kairi. So here's the interesting thing, right? Kairi on the surface is okay. 6/6 flower with ward 3. We get it down on turn 3. It's going to end the game very quickly, and it's tough for our opponent to deal with. But the real spice is the fact that it's one of the Kamigawa dragons that has an on-death trigger. Mill 6 cards, which allows us to fill our graveyard with more juicy targets. Then return up to 2 instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. So we essentially have a finite loop. I say finite because we only have so many cards in our deck, so there's only so many times that we can mill ourselves for 6, but we can literally play Kairi, and then in the killer, get Emergence back, play, and then use Emergence to get Kairi back, so on and so forth. If we have 2 Emergences in our graveyard, then now we have 1 to get Kairi back and 1 to get back our Dusk Mangler. So it's a juicy value train that we have going on here. That is the list, my friends. I hope you enjoy it. We're probably going to revisit this combo because I really like it, but we shall see. Shout out for this video goes out to Cassie Carried. Cassie, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. You rock, and this Emergence Reanimator list is for you, my friend. This one looks like a winner to me. Let's keep it. Mono black it is. Maybe Orzhov. We shall see. Nope. Mono black it is. Alright, take your pick of the litter, my friend. Fair. Seems fair to me. Let's start off with Archaeologist. Because why not? Bam! Sometimes you just got that sweet, sweet intuition, you know? Interesting. Very nice, opponent. Very nice. Guess it does not matter. Should go here and mill ourselves. Not a bad mill. And let's see. Then we'll go headquarters. I mean, I guess we could technically cycle it. But Somnophage is probably going to be the right play. Sophomage and headquarters. Ooh, nice. Sure. It dying can only give us... Ooh, no pause. Interesting. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, this is definitely worth a cycle. I mean, I guess we could attack for 4, 5, 6 if we wanted to. Yeah, I think we just cycle here. Probably should have held on to the land in case we drew another tap land. We'll cycle. Two, three, four, 5. So we could play Hoarding Brood. So I feel like they're packing a Farewell. They're slow playing this quite a bit. Which, to be fair, they can, right? Let's not jump to any conclusions. They definitely can. Alright, let's start off with milling ourselves. Eight can get us a Kairi and or a Hoarding Brood, which is probably correct here. So let's get in there. Do this one, and we will get the... You can get Kairi. I think we're just going to go the Broodlord. Trigger, grab another one. And let's play our tap land. And sure. All right, let's see if they got it. They're willing to block. Yep. No surprise there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get back Kairi. I think Kairi seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So player tap land. Go here, and we will mill ourselves. Seems good. Go here, and let's get Kairi. Where are you at? And now they get rid of Kairi. We get our spells back, Areno. So let's see if they got another one. Do your worst, opponent. They gotta tap out to do it. Absolutely fantastic. Don't mind if we do. Sounds good. This is not going to work out for him, though. Play one from our graveyard, and then get back Dust Mangler that gets back the other one. Alright. We will play that one. Get back Dust Mangler. Get ours back. Thank you very much. They lose 4. They discard a card. Play another one. Get Kairi back. And yeah, we're gonna hold. Getting kind of low on cards here. But I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. They play one card from their hand. Then they bring back one of their priests. We get back the other Dust Mangler. And life is pretty good. Let's see if they get both. Okay, fair. They want to protect the card in there. Ooh. Let's attack. Then we'll play Toxrill and just hold. Oh, I guess we could have played Toxrill before that. Let's hold, I think. Can also discard Archaeologist. Let's do that. Then they could wipe the board and we just do the cycle again. Our other option. Let's see. Now the one sad part is if they have like, okay. Yep. Mill 6, get both back, and then we play Toxrill. Seems good. Oh, all right. Did you top deck like a champion? 14 cards left. Bada boom, bada bing. I like it. I like it. Alrighty. This hand is the definition of slow, but we're going to give it a shot because we're on the play. Really think this deck needs a little bit of discard arena, right? Essentially be able to get rid of the cards that we want to reanimate from our hand to draw. So that might be something we consider in the future. That's a problem just because we would have liked to potentially have not taken our first poison, but you know, we'll make do with what we got. Let's go here and play Archaeologist so we have a blocker, and I think we're gonna leave everything in the graveyard. Oh, perfect. Did it anyways. Wanted to be able to make sure we block. So it's gonna create a dude anyways. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yep. We'll take this block all day, because they have to re-equip. Ooh, that's a nice one. Let's go here, and we can make another dude. I think we want to just mill ourselves. It would have been nice if that was an untapped land, but such is life, right? So we're going to take one poison here, and then we could play Somnophage. And we can get back Kairi. Ouch. Alright, untap land off the top, please. That is not an untapped land. Yep. I guess we just Kairi here versus Tortoise. Kairi can block the Duelist. They'll trade. We can get Squirming Emergence back plus mill. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, can we mill a Toxrill here? If we can mill a Toxrill, life is grand. Come on. Oh, no, we didn't. All right, come on. Untapped land. Hook it up. Didn't hit the land, so I guess we just pop this again and hit him with the old Dust Mangler. Get a card out of their hand, deal some damage, we get a blocker. Right? Kind of does all the things we want it to do. They're probably packing another removal spell. Holding on to a land. Did they... Stroll's Hive. Okay, alright, alright. I mean, it's a thing, but I'm actually feeling pretty good now, to be completely honest with you. Oh, man. We can mill some more. Yeah, why not? Let's get our land. And we'll go here. And we'll hold, so we have blocks. Did we get Toxtrol yet? We did not. Okay. Alright, so... block the big dude, block here. We take no poison. They gain some life. Alright, alright. So let's mill again. We can cast the Somnophage. At least we're firing off on all cylinders here. Alright, fair enough. Let's get the last card out of their hand. Oh, I guess we could have attacked first. Ooh, that was a good one. I'm glad we did that. Okay, would have mattered. We didn't get the Toxtrol back anyways. Okay. Feeling a little bit better about life here. Let's see what they top deck. Super cool. I like their list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still didn't get there. Oh, there we go. Got there. All right. Attack. And let's put a land into play. Deal 3. And we should probably reanimate what's her face, but that's okay. We're gonna go here because we're gonna get her next. So let's get Toxtrol finally. And then next turn when we reanimate this way, we'll get back Kairi, and that's the loop. And we really probably should stop milling ourselves at this point. Alright. Does the opponent draw their board wipe? They can't block. Good game, opponent. Got there. So good. So good when the engine's firing on all cylinders. Not a broken start, but not a bad start either. Let's keep this. And lead off with the old coast. Throw the opponent off. Let's see if we see a mountain on their side. We do not. Alright, we're definitely going to start off with an Archaeologist then. Just to soak up some damage. And we will grab that. Okay. Probably going to end up having to use Otawara as a bounce spell if we can help it. Alright, cool. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Bottom. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Top. Couldn't have been more wrong. Alright, let's go here first. And sure. Play that. Mill ourselves. Ouch. Not great, but not horrible. Okay. We'll go ahead and make this block. Because we want this guy to be able to block it next turn. Ouch. Come on, deck. Ooh, one away. One away. So close, yet so far away. Alright, let's go here. Play our dude. And then next turn we get to bring back absolutely nothing, unfortunately. That's awkward. definitely would have liked to bring back something potent here, but our mill was not glorious. So probably going to bring back the... Yeah, probably bring back the Prankster. Well, that's awkward. Take the 5 here. We're going to have a blocker. This guy's going to keep everything else back. I think we just take it here. Just be willing to Otawara. Oh, wait. Full control. Ah. Darn it. Son of a gun. Would have really liked to full control there, but such is life. We can bring this back. Let's go fairy. Man, that's so awkward. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Should have brought back the other one. And I guess I could have done that in response to blocking. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. So 2 counters go here. Do they have another one? We will double block 100%. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. And then that comes down, gives it another counter. We'll chump block with the Prankster. Yeah, it definitely should have been the Archaeologist. We will block. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 1 shy. Player land and keep Otawara active, I guess. I mean, we do get to reset, so I think they should consider it a little suspicious that we didn't play the Prankster, but I think being able to block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they have plenty of sack fodder. Yeah, they got it. They see what's going down. But luckily, we're gonna block here, or they're not gonna attack this turn. At least I don't think so. Smart. So, bounce, get our dude back. Good game. Yep. Darn. Fizzled. Alright, well, this is putting quite a bit of pressure on our Somnophage, but... it's got our colors. I'm going to keep it. We're on the play. I think as long as we see one more mill card, we're pretty happy about it. All right. There's a green. Not that we really needed it, but... Hey, I like that. Could cycle, but at this point I want to hit our land drops. Let's go here. Start off in chapter 1 thanks to our Somnophage. Mill ourselves. And there we go. We got a hit. 2 hits technically. See if we're able to get there. Some potential artifact shenanigans or caves. Okay. Interesting. We're going to need a pretty good mill here. 3, put to 7. Bat colony. Okay. All right. There we go. That's a good mill. Go here. Mill again. Do we hit a Tox roll? So close. So close. But unfortunately, no cigar. We do get to hit our Titan that could blow up the Bat Colony. So we shall do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we could play our Somnophage. Attack with the old Tortoise. Is it until end of turn? Exile target, instant card, copy it. You may cast the copy. Nope, it's when it triggers. OBKB. Oh, that's not nearly as good. I would have preferred if it just made a bat every time. So I guess we'll attack with... Well, we'll yeah. Interesting. Do we want to trade? Probably not. I think we're okay taking all of it. Go to 13. We'll make that up here in a minute. We will Squirming Emergence. Cast that bad boy. Get back the old Titan of Industry for 3. Gotta love it. And we will destroy enchantment. And let's put a shield counter on Titan. And then let's attack first. Let's get this back. And we will play our land, play our Somnophage, send it back. Take a hit of 4, go down to 9, then crack back for borderline lethal, and then hit them with the old Mangler to finish them off. Maybe. I mean, right now, it's not quite lethal, so they technically could do it. Let's see what their follow-up play is here. I mean, we could have traded Tortoise. What is this? I mean, it's a neat deck. I do like it. Find a cave they needed. Nursery, take 4 in the air. We might block here. Not that they have something to block with on the ground. Block here, attack, they block, then play Mangler. We can also play Broodhorde and just go grab Toxrill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Opponent on the defensive. Interesting, interesting. Then I do think we start off by attacking here. Get some additional mills. There's Kairi. We love to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess technically we could have played... No, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we technically could have played Broodhorde and then had the mana to cast the Squirming Emergence to get Kairi back. No, because we just milled Kairi. So we would have gotten just the Mangler back. This is odd. That is not what I expected. I guess we will go here and let's discard an Archaeologist. And then we keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting blocks. I mean, I understand the trample. So I guess they don't have a way of dealing with the Titan. So they figured, if not, they would have gone for the block here to get rid of the shield counter. We'll hold this just in case. We don't lose anything by holding on to it. Oh, okay. You know what would have really made this card like pretty awesome, which I guess maybe it would have made it broken, is if it was like gain 2 and then or gain 2 or 1 based on how many caves you had. But I think that would be broken. Maybe not. Like, it's not really not to the bone level busted, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play that, and then yeah. Opponent really taking the time to think through their plays. Maybe they're recording. Oh, that'd been cool. Then they get triggers off the enchantment that we blew up. I don't know. Maybe that's something we can try. I haven't really drafted this format a lot, so my collection isn't as jacked as it sometimes is. Been just busy with hobbies and work and whatnot, and traveling through the holidays. So I just haven't really had enough time to get my drafts in, unfortunately. So I'm working with the collection I have. I know you guys, pretty sure I've told you guys that I 3D print, but I for Black Friday I ended up buying a resin printer because, as you know, I do the Warhammer thing, and let me tell you, it is a dopamine hit every single time you go see what's on the build plate. It's absolutely fantastic. So I've been having fun learning how to support things and print, and so this is gonna make them 1, 2. Oh, they're missing one. That's unfortunate. Oh man, if they had one more land, that would have been awesome, because they would have played that, made a bunch of blockers, and then they could have survived. That's a shame. Down they go. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty good to me. We're gonna keep this one even on the draw. Look at that. Look at that. Things are just looking absolutely delightful here. Let's go with Archaeologist, because we can not get a card back and make it able to block the underdog. Absolutely delightful. See if they hit us with the old Liliana Reno. We'll take 3, then we'll play our other Archaeologist. Yep. Oh man, how good is that? How good is that? Do it again. And let's... Yep, we'll take this one. Because then we get to block. That's awkward. Nice, very nice. So we won't take the... We'll take the hit here. Man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Let's go here. Start off at chapter 1. And we'll mill here. There we go. There we go. You pay the 1. We want to block here. Block there. Get back. Dust Mangler for sure. It's going to take most of our mana. Take 6 here, that. So I guess we just block here. They level here. This guy gets exiled. Yep, got a draw. Didn't hit the land, unfortunate. We'll mill. And let's see here. Yep. Guess we're just going to Dust Mangler. They get rid of Underdog. They get rid of here. Then we could block Shieldred, potentially. Really need to hit the land there. Hopefully they did not get a removal spell. If they did, we're just dead. Good game. Bummerino. Darn. That was unfortunate.